All right, here we are. Right off the bat, okay. And they're off to the races.
Alright, Turtle with the early spike, which I feel like Turtle has been really good at building up back-to-backs extremely quickly, and to be fair, that is
yeah, that is an immediate win. Both players starting with the TKI and using the back-to-back follow-ups here. Caboozled high with the fractal. Turtle maintaining that back-to-back, keeping that surge going.
Well, saves it for the
another huge spike to Caboozled. Oh my goodness!
Wonderful follow-up over the one, like honestly, well over 1 APP on that endeavor as well. So very nice stuff from Turtle. We see SDPC spin once again from Turtle. It's been a very strong aid for Turtle in it building up these back-to-back chains extremely quickly.
Ooh, and Caboozled finding some good stuff there. Oh,
that's livable.
That
my
is.
goodness, Turtle with the fantastic play, keeping the all spins going.
Oh, and
Caboozled with the. Oh man.
Yeah, that was a crazy round, but crazy find from both players. And Caboozled with a nice STSD here.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
beautiful forecasting on the T-spin double. Gonna have to use it just for the combo play to stay alive, but they're able to do so well and gets the counter spike in the process.
Yeah, Caboozled able to mitigate all of that though. It's still in the game, but how much longer is a different question entirely.
Honestly, look how well Turtle is playing this at speed disadvantage. I honestly think it's a little bit more disadvantage, just like they're intentionally playing the slower.
Ooh.
Yeah, but those misdrops,
you can't do anything about those.
Yeah, I guess as well. Yeah, when you are playing slower, you have less opportunity to fix misdrops as well, which can be lethal at these.
Ooh, and there's some PC looping here from Turtle.
And so Donos from Cab still trying to donate as many T pieces as possible.
Yeah, manages to get the down stack going, and you know, kind of.
Turtle has clean well, able to just keep up back-to-back with the all spins. Yeah. Oh, was looking for a TST build, but didn't really have a good
Ooh. Good Brent from Turtle there.
Oh,
things
still
alive.
probably
Oh! Caboozled in the red there.
Turtle is speeding up a little bit, trying to find an opportunity to get this KO. And
both players getting really good spikes. Oh my.
Hesitates a little bit. Able to still clean things up.
Ooh, there's an STSD. Is the second TP's gonna come in time?
Oh, the back-to-back is still there. Extra credit from Turtle, and that's going to be an insanely greedy play from Turtle, but it works out in the end as they take advantage, 3-2.
Yeah, that was actually a really intense round between those two. Lots of back and forth, lots of going in the red.
Ooh, and again, yeah, Turtle doing a fantastic job. Keeps that back-to-back as long as possible. Always has these fixes on deck.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, but decent enough garbage. It's starting to be a little.
Needs to uncover that well. Oh, and that S misdrop's not going to help. No. Not at all.
Another 1 APP round out of Turtle, 4-2. Gonna keep with the SDPC spin. I think Cab, for the most part, has been doing, I don't think we've seen too much MKO out of Cab this round. Fantastic spike. 50 pieces, 50 lines sent in barely 15 seconds.
Yeah, is Turtle gonna find the out, though? There is a nice access to that well, and there's a down stack.
Oh.
Caboozled's handling it very nicely. That was a good 180 find. And here's an STSD incoming.
Garbage actually helps out with that a little bit. Tries to go for
having to drop that back-to-back.
Surge Spike does not pick up the KO for Cab. Turtle right now
Turtle
is low on the board and uses that Surge to stay alive for just a little bit longer. Seems to be building up another back-to-back Surge. We see the STSD. Might have to make a compromise a little bit there.
Yeah, gonna have to break it there. But overall, Turtle's still in a pretty solid position. Clean stack overall. Has nice garbage to complement it.
And it's phenomenal, even with the back-to-back, like, T-spin double and quad being, like, capped at 5. And to still see these longer spikes. No, Turtle!
Oh, the failed triple.
Yeah, that's gonna cost Turtle the round.
So it's one of the most heartbreaking because it's like, as long as there is no overhang, then it's fine. If there's like a little like prop that's like too high, then it still works. If the prop next to it is one high, then the T does not rotate.
Yeah, you either need like a wall or not. You can't have just like one. You can't like go in between.
It's like my favorite dietary habit: always eat in even numbers.
I think I remember you mentioning this to me.
Well, I think I mentioned the seafood diet to you. That was the one I think I referred to before.
Oh.
I'll explain that at a LAN if for anyone who's curious.
That's the incentive. You have to meet Davo at a LAN.
That's the LAN story special right there. The seafood diet. And speaking of special, a 36.
Oh yeah, look at that spike from Caboozled.
And as well, on Turtle's side too, had the double eye piece, which means that eye was the latest it possibly could have been in queue. And although I think Turtle was more than ready to score a quad or two, just did not have the pieces ready in time.
That conversion of a TSD into a triple was very nice from Turtle.
Well, the 180 from Cab, just skimming their way all the way through the cheese from that earlier spike. And Turtle right now is not able to build up a lot of back.
Oh yeah, no, those misdrops and holes are just not going to do well for him.
And Cab right now with some good old center well. Turtle I think finds the multiplier, but Cab able to keep back to back. Sends their small cheese spike as well.
This garbage is not looking too great for Turtle. Lots of cheese race energy coming out of this, and that huge. Oh, that's a huge spike.
Yeah, Caboozled takes this round, taking the lead now.
And definitely for players that haven't watched a lot of Season 2, I will call this out specifically because Cab has seen a lot of success with this earlier. In games where neither player really builds up a lot of back-to-back, Cab will often send a lot of very small surges, usually between like that 4, 5, and 6 range, that will intentionally send cheese over to their opponent, and then we'll start building up a larger back-to-back. And though I think we've really only seen just the one so far, obviously that was a little bit of opener back-to-back into win condition there. Do keep an eye on CU for future scenarios, because I guarantee Cab's going to have that in their back pocket as a potential way to play through this round as well. Gets to the 0 in time. That was a scary down stack.
Oh, wow. But Caboozled manages it all the way down towards the bottom now.
Keeps that triple as well for a little bit of extra credits.
Yeah, delaying the garbage send.
Oh, the double Z.
Oh, that is a precarious situation to be in. That board state was not looking too great. Turtle taking that round.
You can see, Turtle's turning on the jets at this point. Is going to see if the 5 PPS LST is going to have enough pressure to top out Cab in this scenario, or if that's not the greatest solution in the world. And it looks like Cab able to withstand the pressure.
Yeah, Turtle playing anything but his namesake.
Oh my goodness.
That's
and the eye misdrop. Ouch.
Ugh. Fortunate. And
that would have saved him.
Cab is at the halfway point at the moment, still donating plenty of T-spins, builds a fractal on top of the initial T-spin.
Yeah, but Turtle delaying that TD just to counter it.
Oh, yeah,
has a nice right side Tetris well here. Looking like classic. Ooh.
Turtle able to work their way through to the garbage. Is going to sacrifice back. Double misdrop, but the spike is enough. And Turtle will not have to clean that mess up anytime soon.
Surely that was a strategic play. Turtle already knew what was going on.
That would have been a nightmare to fix up.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
The level of play, that is a very bad board state to work with.
Look at this. Some solid back-to-back going on in both players' boards. Turtle having to break his, but
yeah, but I mean, Turtle is
coming back to it with
well a little bit.
Solid. Look at this clean stacking here. Like no garbage. Must be Monday.
Turtle had to Okay. Still just seems to be like shifting that well over to just wherever is necessary because the garbage isn't really inherently cheesy coming from Cab, but there's just so many attacks that are coming in all at different times that the one.
Oh, that was a nice 180. That was a nice 180.
I did not expect that to be the optimal play, but Turtle seems to have gotten a lot of mileage out of it. Donating
And then the STSD.
double.
That was some really good.
That was some really good TSD finds from Turtle, and a huge spike to boot.
Oh, and the all clear.
Okay, the all clear too. Okay.
Yeah,
It's like Turtle's trying to tick off things on a bingo card right now. Just pull off all the crazy stunts.
Honestly, IO bingo match would go hard, or I guess would it be like a lockout maybe? I don't know. There's a better way to. How would that work in a format? I don't know.
I don't know. TOs can get on that though.
To be fair, Turtle and Cab are playing at almost the exact same overall pace. Turtle's been out.
Oh, and look at this huge back-to-back.
Oh yeah, Turtle's just gonna. I think they're just gonna try and speed this up a little bit more to get as much out of that back-to-back.
Oh, look at this.
Possible.
23 and counting.
There's
look at that
like
huge spike.
In total.
Caboozled's, yeah, clean or not, Caboozled's not gonna be able to deal with that much.
All right, and Cab this round, yeah, going for TD, opts for the double T, I guess. Which, I mean, I guess if you have two T pieces, might as well. Don't really think I've seen that continuation before, so very interested to see that Cab finds a lot of value in that option, and gonna be going for another STSD. Honestly, Cab is a fantastic board right now. Absolutely no garbage, and just stacking up back-to-back as much as possible. Oh, and the Z-spin on top. I love the flexibility of that option.
Yeah, it looks like Caboozled's back-to-back is starting to ramp up here.
Oh,
using the Z-spin to maintain that. Okay, I see.
Oh, and then Cab just not even going to need Surge. Just gets the 20 spike.
But Turtle survives this.
And can get that mini T-spin single as well to keep back-to-back on the defensive end.
Yeah, and still doing a good job of maintaining back-to-back despite the circumstance. Oh, misdrops.
Yeah, a couple misdrops. This is going to... Turtle has to find out.
Oh, yeah, no, that's going to be the end there.
And honestly, it's within 9 to 8 between Cab and Turtle as we approach our first to 10.
Yeah.
Oh, what is the...
Oh, setting up a Z-spin.
Triple. Was wondering what the spin option was there for Turtle, but clearly is...
If it looks... just a rule of thumb, if it looks weird, it's the SZ spin. Yeah, Turtle's got a little bit of an awkward board over on that left-hand side. Not great options to keep up back-to-back, so they're going to have to go back to square one with this one. Able to find their way over to the well on the right side, but is that a back-to-back deficit? Cab right now keeping it at 11. Using the 180 spins. Tries to time the attack, but Turtle has enough momentum and ammunition that they're going to survive. Yeah.
Well, right now,
all the way back down towards the bottom. Caboozled off to the top.
Oh, those quads in Q were extremely strong. Oh,
yeah,
Turtle!
That's a good down stack from Caboozled. Maintaining that 2-point lead here.
All right, I think this is reliable. TKI from Turtle goes into the STSD. Comes off the spike, but not going to make anyone let Cab worry too much this early on. Cab, I think, is fishing right now for some 1 APP gameplay. The Surge is looking magnificent. We do have a misdrop, but the multiplier afterwards... Turtle, though, still alive after all of that pressure, and honestly has had less pieces to place over the course of this match as well. Oh, the Z misdrop!
Oh, that Z misdrop's gonna look lethal. Yeah.
And the back-to-back farming from Cab, 11 to 8, is now 4 away from advancing into our winners finals. But Turtle by no means is out of the count at this point.
Yeah, Turtle is down. Definitely not out. Definitely has a chance to come back from this. Everything looking... Okay. Both boards looking a little... Actually, yeah. Caboozle has a bit of a misdrop there on the board. Turtles down stacking really nicely, actually. Okay.
Was not able to get to that eyepiece in time. That pressure from Turtle, I was initially a little suspect of what that was going to turn into eventually. And Turtle has been playing so efficiently. Look at how quickly...
Oh my goodness, yeah, that...
600 versus to quickly sneak in another round and bring it back to within 1. Turtle this time going for SGPC spin, but the misdrop from Cab might turn this into another dropped round.
And just back-to-backs. Yeah, back-to-backs. Just completely overwhelming Caboozle there. It is now a 1-4, effectively.
I want to say, like, barely a minute ago, this was a 3-point game, and immediately... okay, never mind, it's a 1-point game. But... and Cap are trading extremely quick and volatile rounds. This is a scary point to be for both of these players. It is getting closer and closer to the end of this set, and it only matters who gets to 15 wins first.
Yeah.
Oh, Turtle has
looking really promising here. Has a nice spike, but Caboozle also finding another one to neutralize most of that incoming garbage from Turtle.
Ooh, and Turtle with the timing as well. We do have a misdrop, but Cab has
easily
a beautiful
resolved
to work with.
Oh, that garbage isn't looking too hot on Turtle's board.
Oh,
looking to be in the red, and yeah, Caboozle's gonna take this round. Now 2 games away from taking winner semifinals from Turtle. But Turtle still has a chance to take it.
I think that was TKI into PC from Cab, but almost looked like as fast as their typical, you know, PCO spam. And outsped Turtle for quite a lot of that beautiful spin into the cut copy.
Oh, and look at that huge 38
nowhere. Keeping up to 1 APP, and it's back to a 1-point game. Turtle only 1 point away from keeping this at 13-13.
Yeah. It really is anyone's game here. Like, there is no clear victor.
Oh,
but that S misdrop may change fates a little bit.
Oh, this is... Oh, no.
That's not gonna... Yeah, you're not gonna be able to resolve that at that height. CaboozlePSI now on match point. Can Turtle take 3 games in a row in order to take this back? It's entirely possible, but anything could happen.
That happened all within, like, 55 seconds earlier. And right now we can see the speed from Turtle is putting a lot of pressure on Cab. There's not a lot of dig options, and that's the first of potentially 3, because we have no deuce threat here in this set.
Yeah.
Oh, that garbage was a little bit scary there for Turtle.
Ooh, that's terrifying. Oh, that's a lot of incoming garbage. That might be too much for Turtle to handle. It is going to be it. CaboozlePSI takes that after a really, really close match.